Being homeless was something that I kind of thought was normal until I figured out it wasn't normal.
A thing that I've been struggling with since I was since I was a kid.
I was couch surfing, and sometimes I would even have to sacrifice my own education in order to have shelter.
I started transitioning, and my parents actually didn't like that at all. It was either stop or get out.
I stayed with family who I ended up not trusting after, who threatened my life. I've stayed with friends who no longer are friends to this day. I've stayed places where my face was getting bit up by bed bugs.
It just got to a point where I left home. I stayed with friends, couch surfed, sometimes would stay in my car.
I was sleeping under a bridge for about 2 weeks. I had to eat ramen noodles in a bag and drink Rock River water, and that was not the best.
It was like just thrown out there, like I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to be an adult at 16.
I don't know where tomorrow finds me. The only thing I know is where I'm standing now. In this life there's never been a guarantee, which seems to be the only guarantee I found. But keep your eyes upon the road, keep driving. It won't be long until you see a sign that says that you're arriving. And when you reach that day, when you've conquered what's behind you, don't forget the fight it took to get you here. And when you reach the top of the mountain you've been climbing, don't forget the distance you have come. It's hard when no one tells you if you're winning, but just remind yourself how far that you've already come. And some days you may feel that there is no end.